Okay, so for the people that chose the Moonstone, I really love this rock. It's so pretty. I think I picked this shape. I don't even know why. It just like screamed at me, and it feels so good, so smooth. But this crystal basically enforces releasing depression. It enhances, your emotions and abilities with the moon. It's a moonstone. This also regulates your emotions because the moon represents your emotions as well. So let's see what you guys get for the moonstone. I'm going to be pulling 4 cards from each deck. I'm just going to shuffle real quick. And then I'm waiting on my romance deck, which is coming in the mail. It should be here in like a couple days. So we're going to be using the love cards I made, and I'm going to be pulling some charms for you guys as well and see what you guys get all together. So it's going to be very detailed. It's going to come together very nicely. Okay, so when I split the deck, I got Queen of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So this person might be feeling like you stabbed them in the back, maybe? Or, oh yeah, by the way, I'm reading for love. I want to see this group, how the person you are interested in, how they feel towards you. And what are their intentions for the next couple of days to the end of the week. Yeah, this person feels like you literally like stabbed them in the heart. Like they're so heartbroken. Okay. Alright, let's get some cards. Alright, this is the 7 of Pentacles. This is a reap what you sow card. So they're looking at what the seeds they've planted and the outcome of this situation. Maybe they did it to themselves. Maybe you walked away. They're upset. The moon has to do with emotions. 8 of Pentacles. Sorry, I had to like count real quick. So they're reaping what they sowed. It might be looking at you working towards things that you find important. That might be what's causing them to feel like you are stabbing them in the back because you're not giving them your time or attention anymore. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Queen of Wands, so she is the Queen of Wands. What does she represent? I feel like for me, the Queen of Wands, when I receive the Queen of Wands, is like this is a person that is very focused in their own endeavors and what they're investing in at the moment. They don't really have time for this, to be looking around and contemplating what they want to invest in. They're more in this type of energy. I feel like these two go together and these two go together. So I feel like this might be you and this is your person, like always waiting on something. They might be like a stagnant person, hesitant. They don't like to like jump into things too fast, even if they feel like they should. It's just not really gonna get you anywhere. Always standing around. Yeah, and the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Swords. Okay, let's see. Right here, we have the Knight of Swords when I broke the deck, and Ace of Cups at the bottom. Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is like a part of the heartbreak. Like, oh, I'm so upset. I don't have all my cups. I need to walk away. I'm so disappointed in how I ended up in this situation or the outcome. It's a lot of regret, I want to say. Okay. So I got 5 of Cups, Judgment. 5 of Cups is a person that is looking at their losses and not realizing that they still have some opportunities there. Like it's not completely done. They're just like kind of sulking right now. They're sulking at the fact that they like dropped those 3 cups and now everything is gone. Yeah, the devil. Judgment is like, you know, they're I feel like they're judging you for not sulking. Almost like that's really what I feel. I feel like they're mad at the fact that they're stuck looking at what they lost, and like you're on the other side with the 2 cups. Like, I still have these 2 cups, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna work with what I got, and they're just like, oh, like, look, we got 2 threes. So there's 3 cups that are falling there, and then there's the 3 of wands. So yeah, I feel like they're just like sulking right now. This is a person that's just like staring into nothing. All right, so this is interesting, and I really am like super shocked that this came out. So this person with the Knight of Swords at the bottom, they might want to have a conversation about how you make them feel, or like what happened between the both of you. But I feel like with these 2 cards, it's funny that you got the Devil and the Lovers, because with the Devil energy, there's strings attached to the man and the woman. Also, in the original deck, they're chains, so it's a form of control. Like, this person wants to control you. Like, they're obsessed and infatuated, and they want to control your reactions and like how you deal with things. They want you to like almost mirror or emulate their energy. They're mad that you're not doing that per se. It's like you have a view of love where it's freedom. They're not attached to each other. They have free will. They can both leave if they want to. But with the devil, is like they want to control you, and like they want to control your emotions. Like, oh, like, why isn't this person like upset? Why are they making the best out of the situation? Like, they should be just as hurt as I am if they care. Like, just very toxic energy. Person might be like a narcissist. They might have a hard time expressing their emotions, so they do nothing. They sulk. Bad attitude. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling telling you? So this card for me is always like these 2 are her, but they're blocking herself. They're blocking her from her own energy. So maybe this person is like very stuck in their ways, and they're feeling like maybe they need to change to get back to you, but it's like they're too busy being toxic. The fuck? People are so weird. They do the weirdest things. Like, people do shit for you to not want to be with them, and then they're mad when you don't want to be with them. It's like so weird. How are you being called to step up and lead? So this might pertain to you. This might be your energy, and they're judging you for this. Yeah, they're literally like, they're so mad that you have the ability to overcome things. Like, they're judging you for it. They're like salty about it. They're holding it against you. When really it should be an inspirational type of thing, instead of them like looking at you indifferently for making the situation turn in your favor. It's not a bad thing. So if this person likes to make you feel bad for dealing with things the way you deal with them, don't feel bad, even if they are different. Yeah, because for you personally, you're on a mission to uplift humanity, and they're not helping you with that energy of wanting to control you. And obviously, as much as they want to control you, they can't. So that might be pissing them off even more. Like, they might have thought they had the upper hand with you, but they don't, and it's irritating them. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Yeah. So, in other words, whatever you're doing is meant to happen, and whatever you do want to work on and give your time and energy and invest into is actually correct, even if you're A little sad that you might be doing it. You're by yourself. It's not a big deal. So yeah, it's not a bad card. And then at the bottom is answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So yeah, maybe the way that you're dealing it with things right now is like different than what you usually do. And it's actually really good for you. It's like healing you. You feel better. You might be like looking at things from a different perspective, understanding things from a bigger spectrum instead of like making things so black and white. It's not always like that. Meanwhile, this person is mad as fuck. They're so mad. It's like they fucked up. Mother, Father, God. To be honest, I don't really like. I feel like for this card is like this is a person that finds things to nurture them in many ways. It's not literally like mother. It could be like your mother, your father, or you going to God, but like in any way, like you're just looking, you find things in the world that nurture you, and you find a way to like grasp that energy and use it to your best ability and to your advantage. So that card is, it's really not as technical as it looks per se, but it can be. It could really be like, you know, maybe you're healing things with your parents, or you're like getting in tune with your spirituality, and it's helping you earth and ground yourself. Yeah, I feel like in order for maybe the both of you guys to come together, this person has to let go of that devil energy. Surrender meaning like stop being so controlling and like so dead set on like what they think is the outcome or what should be the outcome. It probably would enforce you guys' connection a lot more if they release the control instead of like putting so much pressure on you for you to like react and feel the way that they feel and how they want you to feel. And yeah, I don't really feel like this is you per se. I feel like this is your person that needs to raise their vibration and like stop being so toxic and unhealthy and controlling and jealous and envious and just purely irritated at the fact that you can and they can't. It's so weird because sometimes we get together with people, like male or female, and they really just are, they become so jealous of things that you can't control. I'm obsessed with you. This is devil energy. Sometimes this obsession turns into infatuation, and they create a narrative of you that you have to upkeep, and if you don't upkeep it, then you're like imperfect in every way. So they obsess over certain qualities that you have. I will provide stability, no doubts here. We are a divine couple. How beautiful, not more than you. My love is true and just for you and only you. Okay, so yeah, if this person releases that energy, I'm pretty sure they could be a good person for you, but in the energy that they're in right now, with like all this sulking and heartbreak and like jealousy, controlling, yeah, no one can love me like you. You know, like they need to let that go, or you might not want to even continue with this person. They're gonna miss their opportunity. Okay, I got a lot of charms. So, I have a couple. So, maybe this is a part of you guys' soul contract. You guys decided to embody different energies to teach each other. You might be teaching each other different perspectives and things like that. This person views you as royalty, as a queen or king. You are of upper stature, upper echelon. Okay, so with the moose, I actually looked up the meaning of the moose as a spirit animal, and they're actually very respected. They're similar to the wolf. They embody leadership qualities. The moose just flew. Okay, back to the moose. They embody leadership qualities. They are elegant animals with a lot of power. They're magnanimous. So they might view you like this might be the energy of what they're jealous about, is like the way that you carry yourself is very commendable, and they might not have that and they're upset about it. It is always now, so maybe this is, a sign that they need to stop and focus on their energy. Maybe you're focused on money, on, like filling your bag up with money so you can be stable. This person might want to talk to you about what's going on. They might want to say something. This can inquire a conversation between the both of you. Maybe you want to say something to them. And then this says, life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. Yeah, this person is always sulking. They're always sulking. Like everything, if things don't go their way, they're having a fucking titty attack. They're having a fit. And it's like, the bad isn't always bad. It's your perspective. I feel like this could either be that you're gonna cut them off, or they're gonna cease that energy that they continue to embody. Maybe they're noticing that it's gonna make you leave, so they're like trying to cut it out with the axe. And then they have the fingers, so you snap and then love comes. So, and they want to tell you that they love you. So they love you a lot, but they're a little bit obsessive and jealous. It's not things that can't be fixed, though. That's when free will comes into play, and people, they either decide to stick to what they know, or they do things differently. It doesn't always go that way, but I am hoping for the best for you guys. I hope that you guys are able to get past what's going on and actually like abide by this coin, because that would be a great transformation for the both of you guys, and your relationship would probably benefit a lot. But either way, it's a learning experience for the both of you guys. So nothing is in vain. Nothing is a waste of time. It's either you're gonna learn from the situation together, or one of you is, or both of you are separately together. But some way, somehow, you guys are gonna learn. So that's what I got for you guys' reading. This is for the Moonstone. And just know anything done in the dark always comes to light. That's why you picked this rock. This person might be lying about how they feel and trying to act like they don't care, or like they have other things to worry about. Meanwhile, they're sulking. OD.